Every day, millions of college students log on and punch questions into AI. They're often looking for quick answers, generating text for a deadline, or finding a shortcut through a difficult assignment. But using a tool is distinct from understanding its potential. What's missing across these campuses isn't access to AI, but a point person, someone who actually shapes how their peers research, build, and create. So the core question is, Campus Pay Google Key official Avaz Konvanega, who is going to step up and lead? Leading at this level involves actively driving the adoption of the technology across a community. That gap is why the 2026 Google Student Ambassador Program exists. This is the formation of Team Gemini, the official, on-the-ground network for Google across Indian universities. The directive here is clear. Ambassadors are tasked with making Gemini the centerpiece of campus conversation, ensuring it's the tool students rely on to co-create everything from study guides to game prototypes. This is a certified mission, aligning student initiatives with Google's broader goal to make AI universally accessible and useful. Stepping into this role means leaving behind the passive student experience and actively engineering a community around next-generation technology. The execution starts with the ground game. The first pillar of the playbook centers on product trials, driven by monthly fun nights. These events require precision. Ambassadors must gather 10 to 30 students on Google Meet with cameras active, run them through a specific Gemini feature, and submit valid workspace links from the attendees. The outreach continues with Pillar 4, conducting direct campus interviews. Each month provides a specific demographic target, like gamers or coders, along with an approved script. The task is to locate these students, record brief on-camera interviews documenting their AI usage, and route the footage back to the team. Through these two pillars, the ambassador operates as a live feedback loop, effectively running localized focus groups for one of the largest tech companies in the world. Local events are then amplified digitally. Pillar 2 demands content creation, specifically producing public reels that demonstrate how Gemini accelerates a student's professional path. But generating views isn't enough. Credit requires precision. Every piece of content must include the ambassador's unique global ID and exact mandatory tags, like #TeamGemini, to register in the system. Pillar 3 shifts the focus to professional networking. Ambassadors must post monthly highlights on LinkedIn, detailing the events they've run, the connections they've made, and the challenges they've navigated. Consistently executing this content strategy translates local campus activity into a highly visible professional footprint that recruiters can track in real time. This transparent matrix tracks scoring. Completing tasks unlocks progression tiers, from Navigator at 600 points up to Catalyst at 4,200. Booster pillars accelerate the climb. The race is tight, with maximum rewards reserved for the first 10 to hit the 4,200-point ceiling. Operating at this level requires strict adherence to a code of conduct. Ambassadors must maintain transparency, respect human ingenuity, and never misrepresent themselves as speaking on behalf of Google on sensitive topics. The scoring matrix measures output, but the rules ensure integrity. Together, they quantify an ambassador's strategic execution and ethical leadership. Fast forward 18 months. The student crossing the finish line exits with a track record of implementing large-scale technology initiatives and an elite professional network. But right now, it is day 1. Ye sal, tomorrow hai. It's time to translate these plans into a campus-wide movement. First step, log into your designated web portal using the credentials provided in your acceptance email. Next, unpack your welcome kit, take a photo with the swag, and post it online, and make sure your internal profile is completely filled out. Finally, read the entire program playbook from cover to cover to internalize the mission parameters. The 18-month countdown to graduation has started. Your legacy on campus begins the second you log in.